Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annelies and today I will be reviewing some of Zara's perfume oils. So if you're like me and you love Zara fragrances or you just want to get to know them a little bit better, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I have several other Zara fragrance videos up on my channel already. I will link some of them in the description box below. And I will continue to upload Zara fragrance review videos. So so Zara released 5 perfume oils actually last year in 2022. For some reason, I did not really give them much attention. I'm thinking just because it's a perfume oil, I've always been a little bit, I don't know. I just like my fragrances in spray bottles. That way I can also spray my hair, my clothes and all that. And I can overspray whenever I want to or need to. But now with the semi-annual sale that Zara just had, they were on sale and they only cost €4 per perfume oil, which is about $5 US. So I couldn't resist and I just ordered them and I tried them, and little spoiler alert, they are fantastic. I'm highly impressed with them. Well, I'm impressed with the scents. I'm not impressed with the performance, but I'll get into that in just a moment. So these oils are part of a series that is called L'Art des Ingrédients, which means the art of ingredients. So I'm thinking basically they're just focusing around one note or one ingredient, and it's pretty, it's not, stuffed with a bunch of different notes. It's pretty less is more type of scents that they are trying to create. And every oil centers around one ingredient. So we have one that centers around tuberose, one for amber, one for sandalwood, one with oud and vanilla. So that's basically 2, but and then one that centers around vetiver. I believe they retailed for about €13 at first, but like I said, I bought them on sale. Not sure how much they retailed in the States, and honestly, I'm a little bit late with this review because I think because they were on sale that they have actually been discontinued already. So maybe this review is still interesting if you are, finding them online, on Mercari or something, and you want to know something about them, or you can maybe still find them in your store. I don't know, but let's just start with the first one. So the first one is called Royale Tubereuse or Royale Tubereuse. And obviously it's centered around tuberose. They only list one note on Fragrantica, which is Indian tuberose. And I have to say the opening of this one wasn't really a strong like for me, because it did open a little bit screechy, a little bit, cleaning producty, not the best opening, but just give it a minute because the more it dries down, the better it gets. I do get tuberose, but I also get some other florals, and I'm thinking there's definitely some orange blossom in here. I'm kind of picking up some ylang ylang. I can be wrong, but it has a little bit of that creamy floral vibe. And it actually becomes a really, really nice, sunny, floral, creamy scent. I have compared this to Tuberous Noir, which is also a fragrance by Zara. It was created by Jo Malone. And I don't really think, if you own that one, they are not super similar. Of course, they're both tuberose centered, but Tuberous Noir is more, it has more of a little bit of an old-fashioned-y vibe, whereas this one actually feels pretty modern and youthful. Not that it's really juvenile or anything, but it feels, it doesn't give, granny vibes. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I love my grandma. I've said that many times on my channel before, but you know what I mean. This one is a little bit more younger crowd appropriate. It's fresh, it's a little bit citrusy, but still, you know, because of that ylang ylang, of which I'm not sure that it's actually in here, but I'm kind of getting that vibe. That makes it warm as well. You know what I mean? Like it's fresh yet warm, something in the middle. It reminds me of a sunny spring afternoon. I really like it. It's really great. I saw on Fragrantica that it got compared to Armani Privé's Rouge Malachite. It's kind of similar, yeah, but don't expect to have an actual dupe for that. It's, you know, Rouge Malachite, obviously, it's a little bit more rounded, sophisticated, but this could be the younger sister or something. So really nice, actually. Very feminine. I really like it. I rate this one a 7.5 out of 10. I do have to say I'm only rating the actual scent because the performance on all of the oils is not good. So that's a shame. Unfortunately, they do not last. I would use these for layering personally, or you have to bring it in your purse. It's not really projecting that well either. But, you know, it's still fine, especially if you can get it for a few bucks. I would still recommend them. Just beware, you know, you're not gonna have a super strong sillage or scent bubble around you. So the next one I will be talking about is called Inestimable Santal, which is a sandalwood centered fragrance. And I have to say, first of all, there is sandalwood in this, but I don't really think it's a woody scent. I think it's more of a gourmand, actually. It's sweet, but it also has a little bit of tartness in it. It's absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I don't know if you can see by my face, but I'm loving this one. This is fantastic. It sort of smells like a, it's like a sweet, jammy, soft woody scent. This actually gets compared to Zadig and Voltaire's This Is Her, which is also a creamy sandalwood, if I'm not mistaken. I don't own it. I have smelt it before and I do get the comparison, but honestly, I really prefer this one. It is less, I think the Zadig and Voltaire is a little bit too, maybe even too sweet. Whereas this one, the sweetness is there, but it's like a toned down sweetness. It's really hard to describe, but man, I'm really loving this. I kind of hope that ZARA is going to re-release these in actual spray fragrances, in spray bottles. If they do, I'm getting me a bottle, but I have my oil now, so I'm happy with that. Personally, it reminds me of a like a Sunday afternoon, and it's a little drowsy out, you know, and you're just in your, like, not your pajamas, but what's it called? Like an outfit that you just wear at home, like, you know, loose pants and a loose sweater, and you just want to binge watch like Downton Abbey or something on Netflix. I would wear this for an occasion like that. It's just comforting, it's cozy, it's sweet, but not too sweet. It's a little bit woody, but not super woody. It's just really nice. I'm rating this one a 9 out of 10. The next one I will be reviewing is called Ambre Inspirant. So this is an amber scented fragrance. The notes listed here is only, well, it only has one note listed, and it's called, I wrote it down, Spanish labdanum, which is basically a type of amber, I guess. Honestly, I'm not great with the notes, but it does smell ambery, but it's like not a typical amber. It smells like an amber combined with like a sugared orange zest. So not really like a fresh orange or anything, but like a really, like a preserved orange zest. Does that exist? Do you know what I mean? Like it's like orange zest has been put in a jar with a bunch of sugar, and then they just left it there, and the orange peel just got like it soaked up all that sugar water, and then you know you let it dry or something. I don't know if this is making any sense, but that's how I imagine it would smell. That's the smell that I'm getting here. Besides a really pleasant amber, so I'm really liking this as well. I do have to say, I very often when I smell amber, I don't really think of a person fragrance. I think amber is a note that is best suitable for like a home spray or a candle. So as nice as this is, I don't know when I will be wearing it, since I would prefer my house to smell like this instead of me smelling like it. It smells like a chic, you know, like a chic residence, like an apartment in the, like in the artsy neighborhood of a big town, you know, that vibe. That's what I'm getting. It smells really nice. I really like it, but again, am I going to wear it? Not sure, but I do recommend you trying this if you have the chance. And that was Ambre Inspirant. Oh, I forgot to rate it. I'm actually rating this, even though I would not wear it. I am going to rate it an 8 out of 10 because it really is a very well-made scent. So the next one I will be talking about is actually one that I think a lot of people are going to love, but I am not one of those people, and that is Oud et Vanille. Sorry, it's Oud et Vanille en Majesté. So that's the name. And when I smelt it, you know, personally, yeah, okay. So vanilla is a note that I think has many faces. Sometimes vanilla can be soft and airy and light. Sometimes vanilla is very gourmand and sweet. Sometimes it's heavy. Sometimes it's, you know, a little nauseating to me, vanilla. It can be. I have to say, I'm also not a fan of Kayali's Vanilla 28. I know it's a very popular scent. I don't like it. It's nauseating to me. And I have to say, this one is nauseating to me as well. However, I do think it is a well-made scent. I know a lot of people love Kayali's Vanilla 28, and I do think that if you like that one, you might really like this one. I'm not saying they smell the same, but they both have that like sickly sweet, in my opinion. I think it's sickly sweet. That very sweet, like dark vanilla. I'm not really getting oud. I think it's a little bit, you know, it's just a heavy vanilla. I think that's why they call it oud and vanille. I don't really think there's oud in here or anything, but it does have a little bit of a woodiness to it. I actually think this one has a bit of an amber note as well. But then with that, yeah, cloying vanilla. But again, you know, I'm positive that if I were to test these on different people, that a lot of people would really like this one. I'm a little different that way. I'm not a gourmand lover. I'm not a sweet vanilla lover. So this one is a pass for me. Nevertheless, I do think it is well made. I'm going to rate this I'm still going to give it a 7 out of 10. And then the last one is called Emblematique Vetiver. And unfortunately, that one was no longer available on the ZARA website, and I haven't gotten my hands on it, so I cannot review it. Oh. Sorry, yeah, I wish I could. It would have been great if I could review the entire line, but like I said, I do think these have actually already been discontinued, so yeah, I can't get my hands on it. So if I ever do find it still, then I'm going to give this an update. I will comment that in the comments down below what I feel about it. But for now, unfortunately, can't say anything about it. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have you tried these perfume oils? And if you have, can you please let me know what you feel about them? How do you like them? How do you maybe not like them? And also, I post a lot of ZARA fragrance reviews. So if you like that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you for the next one. Bye.